I wanted to record something about why it is that I am actually recording all of these videos, which are so personal. As a celebrant, I have spent my time speaking at people's gravesides in crematoria, honouring people in their absence after their lives have ended. Not necessarily in their absence, because I do subscribe to the idea that there is some ongoing presence, that I certainly speak as if someone is listening to me. I watch what I say. And yet, it seems sad to me that we often get to miss the beautiful things that people may have to say about us, that they only get said at our wake, in our wake, that it comes at the end of our lives rather than before the end of our lives, where we get to feel honoured and celebrated. And for sure, that's maybe something that can happen at birthday parties, and often, or we can be blessed by friends that take a moment just to say, hey, I want to say that I really appreciate this in you. But that's one of the reasons that I've decided that I wanted to start celebrating those people that I know and love and admire. But it's also because in the last year I've been recording a film every day about a genius, or the genius in something that I respect. It's mostly been famous people I've never met, people whose work I'm really familiar with, but not necessarily someone who I've ever known the smell of, let's say. And I felt kind of sad about the fact that it was always this kind of recognition of genius at a distance, when I do sincerely believe that we are all born with a genie inside us, that the story of Aladdin describes the genie, that dirty old lamp that when it's rubbed and cared for, out of which comes this spirit that grants wishes. And that's the way I understand the genius, that it's a unique style or talent that we are all born with, that we are not born a tabula rasa, this idea of a blank slate, that we come into this world with nothing. I really do subscribe to the idea that we are born with something indelibly imprinted on our souls, with some special gift, some unique style or talent that we bring to this world. And that's our gift to identify and to then share with others. And when we don't identify that gift, then it becomes toxic to us. It's something that we're carrying. It becomes the seat of our wound. And it's for these various reasons that I really feel now called to honour those people who are still alive, those people that have touched my life, those people that have moved me and impressed me, and to take a moment to recognise their genius. Now, I still am sometimes feeling a little bit uncomfortable about doing this publicly. It's not the done thing to say, hey, everybody, look at this person. This is why I think they're amazing. I mean, is it the done thing or is it not? It's just not something that we do very much. It's seen as like an act of fandom, and I feel I can appreciate the beauty and the genius in people without necessarily having to worship them or put them on a pedestal or suggest that it's just them that has this particular genius about them. In fact, I would like to do a video like this for everybody that I know and encounter. And, maybe in the course of time, that is what I'll end up doing. But for now, I'm just picking up on those people who I really feel a calling to want to take a moment to celebrate, and so I hope they forgive me for revealing my thoughts about them while they're still this side of the grave. So that's a little bit about why I'm recording these videos, and I again beg for forgiveness for those people who I'm exposing in this way.